G'day everyone, Granitor here again with another 1v1 Warhammer online battle, and today I've brought the vampire counts against the Dwarfs, and yeah, I don't mind the vampire counts. It's one of my favourite builds. It's got a little bit of something, a little bit of everything, you know. And I usually bring these zombies, just 4 of them out the front, to initially cop the thunderers and quarrelers and all that crap. I've got one vampire, just for the spells, you know what I mean. I'm not going to gen snipe with her. I'm not into gen sniping. I think it's a pretty poor tactic, really. It's not much micro involved there, not much gameplay, and makes for a pretty quick, shitty game. So I'm just going to do a spell over here on the organ gun. And then I'm going to try and bring my fellbats in to try and silence the cannons. So I'll quickly go over my build. I've got the crypt horrors, and in the back I've got the grave guard. 6 of them, and another crypt horror there. Now at the front the zombies, as I said. Manfred von Carstein on his Hellsteed over here, and vampire there. And then 4 of these fellbats. And for my opponent, he's got the dwarf warriors with great weapons, so he's got a long line of them everywhere. And then out the front he's got the thunderers, the quarrelers, and cannon, organ gun, and 2 of these gyrocopters there. So pretty good build, but yeah, I think he's hasn't taken enough of these gyrocopters, brimstone guns. They're always good to take probably 4 of them, you know what I mean, to keep the vampires away and the fellbats. So straight away he's going to hit me with the organ gun. I did put the Faded Burner on his organ gun. I don't know if that was a good move or what. Didn't seem to take it down too much, so yeah. So he's targeting my grave guard. It's good choice, you know what I mean. He's not hitting a zombie screen, so pretty clever there. But over here he's smacking into the zombies with his guns. They're dropping rather quick. He's ripping these grave guards apart over here, so he's doing a good job there. So these crypt horrors are going to come into the dwarf horrors with great weapons. They'll do some immense damage. We'll have a look at them on the charge, see how they go. One of my favourite units in the game. At the same time I bring the fellbats in for the cannons to silence the cannons. So as you notice, I haven't got the blood and gore pack. I'll be getting that today. Just haven't bothered. So yeah, that will be coming today. But so these crypt horrors, excellent looking unit. The skins look amazing. Done a really good job on them. And the damage they do is outstanding. So one of my fave units for sure. Zombies coming in. These are fellbats tied up the gyrocopters brimstone guns quite easily. I'm going to bring my vampire into the thunderers to silence them. Fellbats took apart the organ gun. Very good unit for harassment and taking out the skirmish and gyrocopters. Anything like that is good prey for the fellbats. And disrupting charges of cav as well. They're excellent for that kind of melee engagements. Manfred in here, kicking the thunderer's ass. It's a cool looking unit. Fellbats have done their job and chased away the gyrocopters for brimstones. Over here the crypt horrors have beaten the dwarf warriors. My main line is absolutely kicking ass on them. So the grave guard combined with the zombies is one of the most lethal kind of combinations. Hit another spell over here, the vortex one. So just to disrupt the quarrelers a bit. Pretty cool spell, but it doesn't last for long enough, and Doesn't do enough damage, I think. It's just a disruption kind of spell. So my Cryptor is over here, wavering a little bit, but they have beaten a fair few troops. Look how many kills they got. 41 kills, done their job, still killing and stabilise. So he brings his general in for Manfred, so I end up getting Manfred out of there because Ungrim Iron Fist, or whatever his name is lethal. He's a bit of a beast. Now the main line of the Dwarves are starting to crumble a bit now. Over the Vampire, or Vampiress, should be called. Doing this great damage there. See how many kills she's got. She's 21, just being a disrupting kind of role for the skirmish. Now she comes in for the gyrocopters. Which really, the blades should be just chewing her apart, chopping her up now, but the invisible blades. Pretty funny engagement there. Grave Guards, always good. One of my favourite units again. Very sturdy, strong unit. The Crypt Horrors over here, just going to, because they're quick, they're good for chasing off units so they don't come back to the battlefield. Manfred's still kicking the Quarreller's ass over here. Doing a good job, as he always does. Strong in melee. Got some good ranges, a range of spells as well. So this is one of the most fair games I've played lately. Usually, geez, it's been terrible online trying to get a battle with someone who doesn't bring the cheesiest shit in the world, like the two bright wizards and start sniping your gen straight away, and it just gets rather annoying. I wish people just had a bit of respect for the game and for other people, and yeah, if they want to play a game that lasts 5 minutes and they just gen snipe, well, go ahead, exploit it, you know, but as far as I'm concerned, it's just a poor tactic. I didn't gen snipe once here, and pretty fair game, you know what I mean. Use my spells on the actual troops. I find that's more fun. And still the game only lasts about 7 minutes, so it's a funny kind of game, but yeah, CA should have tested the spells just a little bit better, you know what I mean, and or even capped the wizards and all that to 1 per army. Yeah, you could probably one wizard couldn't get enough spells off to gen snipe too much or too bad. So, but 2 bright wizards kind of hit your general a couple of times and he's dead. So, and the range is phenomenal. I'm not quite sure why they didn't do a patch to fix that, but anyway, that's CA for you. So yeah, the vampires once again do the job. The Graveguard always get great kills, and the Crypt Horrors do their work on the flanks for me. I love them on the flanks. They seem to go well. Fellbats doing the disruption thing. Even the zombies getting a couple of kills, so all good. But the vampire and the Manfred von Carstein doing a good job there as well. And for him, his infantry, a couple of them didn't go too bad. 112 kills for that one, very good. But the dwarves should be a little bit stronger in my eyes too. They should get a buff and make these dwarves with great weapons a little bit stronger, so it makes you a bit more tentative to hit the line and engage them so easily. The cannons, they should be getting more kills, but they just haven't got enough time to fire. You know what I mean? These organ guns are probably a better choice. The rate of fire is a lot better on them. 30 kills, not bad at all. These brimstone guns, they need a bit of room to work as well, a bit of time. Quarrelers doing okay. Thunderers not doing so good, so Quarrelers probably a better choice for the dwarves as well. So, and Ungrim Iron Fist always doing a great job. 93 kills, so he's always sturdy. But he's supposed to buff the Slayers, so I think in my next game I'm going to try the Dwarfs with a couple of Slayers with Ungrim Iron Fist, and see if that's true, if he does buff the Slayers a bit on the flanks and makes them viable, because at the moment they're too dear and not very viable at all. But next battle I will be trying that and see how that goes. Thanks for the game, Siron. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the battle, and I'll talk to you soon.